A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. CC Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
6, Billy Hamilton.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, Evan Longoria has been tearing it up lately. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
First pitch of the at-bat. David Lustig is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Holiday comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, could be a great night.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent. He's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Runs up and gets this one down. Miller is right there. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Mano y mano against Nate Eovaldi. 0 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The tag gets one. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Longoria.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holiday is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
Wilson.
And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Now the first pitch from CC. Left field and deep. Holiday going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate,
Second
Brad
baseman.
Miller took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's his first double of the year here on the Young campaign. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Two out here and a runner at second. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Hit down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Derek Dietrich.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rays lead it 1-0. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike two.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And behind the plate is Wilson Ramos. Great hands, quick feet. He's really becoming one of the best catchers in the league right now. Defensively, that is.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Line towards center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. At the plate, Matt Duffy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Garcia is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 6.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you're expecting the bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Into the box, David Lustig, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground now for Bonifacio. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. Digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first